Glad to have you with us at Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, home to the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rebels will kick it away to start. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Back to throw, it's Battiato. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense set on first down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Makes a connection. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Sends it back in motion. Gonna look downfield again. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. It's complete on the right side. Finds a crease at the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air, it's Simmons. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch, it's Stribling. Made a defender miss. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Catch in the middle, it's Haas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
To the air on second down. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
And it's knocked away, incomplete on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Pocket breaking down. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He might want another play. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. He'll do it himself on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Middle Tennessee 7, Ole Miss.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, MTSU.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Lee. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you...
Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Here's the pressure. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Big guy smells it, and he's gonna score. Touchdown, Rebels! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Battiato. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to throw again. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Blue Raiders!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Haas. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Simmons. He's looking deep. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Takes the pick back.